Okay, I think we are already on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. I'm Fernanda and I will guide this conversation. Today we are going to talk about family connections. And before we start, I will just explain a little bit how the platform works. Here, Talk and Talk, we are a platform where we can practice different languages as English, Spanish, French, Italian, and Chinese. And I think that's it. Normally, the students here in the platform that guide the conversations. So it's not like a class, it's just a place where we can practice together. And I think that's it. What is important. And I will send again the questions because a new person is coming. Good morning, Alexandre.
Good morning, Fernanda. Everyone, good morning, everyone.
As you know, normally we do like a personal presentation before starting with the questions. So I will do my presentation after I choose one of you to continue. So I'm Fernanda. I live in São Paulo. I work as a Spanish teacher. And in my free time, I like to participate here in the meetings. Also study and have a time with my family. I'm a calm person and a little bit shy. And I think that's it about me. And also I guide English and French conversations here in the platform. So, and you, Dani, could you please present yourself?
Sure. Good morning, everyone. My name is Dani. I'm living in São Paulo, and I am 35 years old. I am software developer, but now I am unemployed. I'm looking for other opportunities. And today, in my time, I splice in two times. In the morning, I study English. In the afternoon, I study new technologies about my job. In my free time, I like watch TV, watch series, or I like drawing. And I have one cat. Hey, that's it. What about you, Tati?
Hi, good morning. My name is Tatiane. I live in Cosmópolis, is the state of São Paulo, but it's a little far from capital. No, not so far. 1 hour and a half. I quit my job. Now I'm just studying to be a data analyst. So I quit my job to do this. I am in a career transition. So I discovered Talk and Talk in LinkedIn and I love it. It's a very good platform. I love it. I am married. I don't have children. I have 2 dogs, my girls, 2 female dogs. And that's it.
Oh, great, Tati. Hope you have an opportunity in this new area soon. And what about you, Alexandre?
Okay, good morning to everyone. I am Alexandre. I live in Vitória, Espírito Santo. I am retired since July 2020, or since July 2015. And I'm being here on Trinity since July 2020. Maybe I disappeared for a while and then I'm back. I say I'm 70 years old. I'm married. I enjoy studying English in my free time. Now I started to study French, but so beginners, very difficult to understand French. And enjoy biking around the beach because I live very close to the beach here. Go to the gym, to swim, play the guitar, watch series. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, great, Alexandre. Hope to see you soon in my immersions, my French immersion. Um, and what about you, Belle?
So, hello everyone. Morning again. Morning, Alexandre. So I'm Belle. I'm 29. I'm from Fortaleza, but nowadays I live in Salvador, Bahia. Today it's raining. Yeah, it's not a sunny day, and it's a little cold here. But yeah, talk about me. Let me see. I start to study English because my work requested that. And I work like a air traffic controller. And I really appreciate when have someone study two languages because nowadays for me my focus is just English. But maybe in the future I learn French will be my next language. Yeah. So but at the moment I need to study English to put my focus on that. And yeah, Tatiana, I love to be here and talk. It's a good place for me. I'm very motivated to be here and practice the communication skills. And yeah, and because of here, for example, because I'm here, I'm talk, I start to study about new technology, like you, then to be a programmer. But it's just motivation. For example, I don't have a lot of time to do that, but I think the environment provides me that, yeah. And nowadays, I think to start to study to be programmer maybe in the future or just to know about it because I really don't know anything about it. I think it's that for the moment, guys.
Yeah, because there are a lot of people from IT area, right? So we kind
Yeah.
of get engaged for this. I understand. Guys, I will start with the questions. Everybody received the questions? Yes? Okay. So I will go here for the first one. How can spending quality time together benefit a family? In my opinion, I think it's really good for a family, like having time together, because you can know more about the people, what from your family. Also, have a good time, have fun. I think it's important because of it. And what about you, Tati?
How can spend quality time with together benefit a family? I'm sorry, I am a little sick, so my voice is terrible. I think that spend time with family is really important because you need to improve the intimacy. This is the word. I don't know, is this the word? But you now in marriage, I live with my husband, so I always want to be with my parents, to stay with them, to continue be a family, because if you don't meet some people ever, sometimes you lost the intimacy. You don't need to meet, just talk sometimes. But I think it's really, really important to be with the family and spending quality time, because isn't the problem is you go there, you stay there with them, but you stay on your cell phone or don't have a quality time. So this is a important word in this this question, quality time. And we just stay together. How can we stay together? We talk, we play cards, my husband, my parents. This is small family. Yeah, we are talking about a small family, not a huge family, uncles and aunts and cousins, not that. But in a small family, we eat together, talk about the world, and it's very, very important to continue a family.
Yeah, and something really interesting you mentioned is about the cell phone. Like it's good, like taking apart the cell phone and really be there in the moment is really important. And what about you, Dani? What do you think about this question?
So I totally agree with Tatiana. In my opinion, spending quality time together is totally beneficial in a family because uh, you trust each other, other trust with you. Um, your connections stay more strong, and in lunch with your family, eat with your family, outside with your family, go to the cinema, go to the party, go to the party, and watch TV together is really good too. I love spending time with my family. For me, all benefits is okay, it's good.
Yeah, I agree with you. No, it's really good. And Alexandre, what about you? What do you think about this question?
So for me, spend time with family is a little difficult because my kids flew away, right? All of them, they have their workers to work in Victoria and the older work in Petrobras in Macaé. So it's difficult to meet them in the weekend. They are stylish. They are with their girlfriend, boyfriend, etc. So my wife works every day from 7 to 7. So I feel I stay alone all day. Maybe even in the night because my wife brings work to execute at the house as well. But I don't complain about. So I can stay happy alone. I have good quality alone because I have a beach only 5 minutes from my house. 5 minutes, so I can go there walking, do a lot of activities out, and study, keep my brain working to not to stop functioning. I need to study some English every day to keep my brain working. Now I try to study French only to learn another language, right? But next Saturday, we will do a barbecue to celebrate the Father Day. Everyone will be here. It's an opportunity to have a good quality and this weekend. So that's it.
And you normally do this appointment with a family or just in special moments?
No, I do it on and off. I do like when I have I can buy some picanha or some delicious meat to do barbecue, and then we invite them to. When I invite them, they say, yes, we are going there, but only.
Great, great. And I think it's Belle now. And what about you, Belle?
Yeah, I think Alexandre can be considered the TNT or family too, because we are talk. Yeah, you can talk every day with us.
100% my family. Even
Yeah.
I even had the celebrate anniversary here in 2021. In October
Okay.
15, people here in this platform said, how do you say, congratulations, or something. People
Yeah.
sing some. Oh, it was very Philip and other
Yeah. In
hosts.
the next one, we celebrate too again.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, about the question, how can spend time quality together benefits a family? I think benefits all, yeah, have a good time with your family, with your parents, your relates, because it's a part of the day you can have a good moment, enjoy together. Probably that will happen in the lunchtime or during the dinner. And nowadays it's hard because all the time, um, normally we are together, but we don't connect with each others. Yeah, it's like we are together, but each person looking our phone or have problems from work, for example. And I think when you are together and try to have a quality time, that can improve our relationship, and you can have more advices or take care about your health, about a lot of things. Sometimes you have a conflict, it's normal, yeah, but I think that's it's so important. For example, I live with my mother, and she when we have an opportunity, she wants or she make questão, yeah. She really wanna when we have a breakfast together, for example, and we start our day and have a conversation. Yeah, I think that can be improve our relationship. Yeah, I think that.
You said you live in Salvador, but you are from Fortaleza.
Yeah,
What?
I consider my family my mother because she coming to live with me and my sister. Yeah.
What is better for you, Salvador or
It's
Fortaleza?
hard question because for example, my quality of life here it's better because I live so close of the beach too, like you. Yeah.
I never been to Salvador. I've been to Fortaleza twice.
I think you prefer Fortaleza.
But I
Yeah.
need to go to Salvador before I die, right? So
Yeah. So I love my family. I of course maybe because of my family I will prefer Fortaleza, but here in Salvador it's so good. They have a not some cons
the
to
best
live here.
beach to stay in Salvador for you. What?
Porto da Barra, it's good. It's really good.
Porto
But
da
I live,
Barra,
yeah, I live so close from Itapuã. Yeah. Do you
Itapuã,
know?
Porto da Barra. All
Yeah.
right.
I like it.
I'll look for that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, great, guys. I will go here for one more question. Alexandre, I will continue with you. Could you please read the next question and answer?
Question 3.
3. Yes, yes.
Do you think nowadays people are losing time with their families due to the excessive use of social media? I guess yes. I complain a lot with my wife because she is all the time on social media, on Instagram. As when I need to show something to her, I need to get her cell phone to or to explain something because maybe I try to say something to her and then she's like that, like that. Huh? Huh? It's very difficult. I just like so I spend time a lot. Yes, very hard to to be in a couple and another and the person is all the time on Instagram or talk to other people. Oh, it's hard. Don't do that, guys. That's it.
Oh, it causes like a lot of fights sometimes, like the social media. I agree with you, Alexandre. And what about you, Dani?
So this question, many people are addicted to social media. I'm included because I'm totally addicted in your times. But I try when I am with my family, with the other people, principalmente when I eating, I try not cell phone, but it's difficult. This question, no, what are people losing? Yes, I guess yes, because it's difficult. It's not people no addicted in in social media. That's it.
Oh, yeah, I think people are really losing their quality time with the family, with friends, because of like being in the internet or something like. And Tati, what do you think about this question?
Yeah, people are losing time with their families, not just with their families, but losing time of their lives. So this is a problem, a huge problem we have in our society nowadays. So it's a easy way to spend time. Social media bring this for us, this easy way to I don't know the word in English, but escape. You can use this social media to escape the reality. So we are so tired, we are so stressful that social media bring this escape for us. So now I don't have social media because I have LinkedIn because now I am searching for a job, but I leave Instagram because it was affecting myself. So I enter sometimes when someone talk to I sent you something in Instagram, so I go. But I don't have the app in my cell phone because it was bring me some bad things. So I decided it was difficult. It's like quit smoke, I think. I don't smoke, but quit smoke because like Dani said, it's addictive. Addicted. This is the word, addicted. So yeah, people are losing time with their families due the excessive use of social media. I think because of the life, because you need to escape, you need some free time to yourself. So you go there and stay there more time than you need sometimes, because it's a huge word. So you go, you stay. When you see, you are there for 2-3 hours. So the answer of why is this, I think, is because of the need to escape sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. And I think now is Belle. What about you,
Yeah.
Belle?
Yeah, I mentioned about it in the first question, yeah, because I think the main problem nowadays can be that to have a balance when you use your smartphone, because sometimes it's not just about social media, for example. I'm like Tatiana, nowadays I don't use Instagram, or I'm not active on Facebook. By the way, I have Facebook, but I don't use a lot. I'm trying to use LinkedIn because it's more about work or personal development. But I think it's that when we use the smartphone, we can have a conversation with another person. We can, yeah, we have a lot of device here, and sometimes we are using Instagram, or we are make a grocery, order food, or talk with other persons, or looking for videos on YouTube, a lot of things. So, in that kind of thing, we losing our concentration with that. Yeah. So of course that can be a problem when we don't have a balance. And I think we need try to don't use cell phone, for example. And it's an interesting thing because, for example, in the past, we don't have a television, for example. All the time I remember I have a television in the room. But nowadays it's so common. You turn on the television and have a good moment with your family. But I thought about the past when family guys don't have any technology at home. How can that person are interact between them? Yeah. And so I have one friend from my work, and he told me there is a one day on the week that can be just used for your children, your wife. And he try have a play games. It's not a video games, but play games with your kids and have a good moment without any technology. Just use other kind of games. And like a mimica, I don't know to say that, but play with your kids like that. And that can improve a lot your communication with your kids. And yeah, and it's not necessary the technology all the time. Yeah, I think maybe try use that one time per week or 2 times per month. That can be help and improve the relationship between kids and parents, maybe. That.
Yeah, people ask me about some advice to pass in a contest, because I passed in 4 contests in legal work in Banco Brazil for 35 years. And the advice that I do is I don't stay away from social media if you want to improve your life, if you want to improve your job, right? If you want to improve your job, go to study English, French, Spanish, right? I do it. I spend time on Duolingo to rest in the sofa, but I don't have patience to watch TV, Globo TV, and the TV, close TV like Globo News, CNN is only about politics, right? So I do it to improve, by trying to improve my English. I am in the edge of Duolingo, finishing the Duolingo. And my recommendation is they are trying to attract you all the time to stay there on Twitter or Instagram, but it's very hard. It's a really lose of time, right? You are losing your time to make money for the Mark Zuckerberg or others. That's it.
Oh, great, Alexandre. And you have a lot of days on Duolingo
So
using?
now yesterday I completed 906 days on Duolingo. Every day, 906 days on Duolingo. I am in the third section. Duolingo has 36 sections. I am on the third section, but I need to do more 6 sections to finish. But people say it's a lose of time, but not. You can learn a lot of things on Duolingo. But I spend time as well. I don't spend time. I used to go to follow teacher, English teacher and Canadian teacher from YouTube, right? I have a teacher called Janet Forrest, very good teacher. Everything I know, I think I learned from her, right? Grammar, a lot of grammar. If you want to improve, you should to know about grammar, about the conversation, about the your listening. And I really recommend Jenny Forrest in your ear when you go biking, when you go driving, when you go like resting, put Jenny Forrest in your ear to improve your English because she is very good, right? Very good.
Alexandre, put the name of this
I
page
will.
here in
I will.
chat, please.
I will.
Yeah, great. I want to follow this teacher too. I will continue. I think we can have more questions, answer more questions. Dani, I will continue with you. Could you choose one question for us to answer that we didn't answer yet?
Yeah. Question number 4.
Okay,
Can
can
be?
be.
Can be? w- why is it important to listen attentively to family members? So, for me, it's important to listen attentively to all people because the respect, all right? But in family, for me, it's more important because your family, your base, your company, all days. If you know listening is bad, is broke the confidence, is broke the trust, and then listening is very important.
Yes, for sure. And Beth, what about you?
Yeah, of course. So I think it's not just about family members. Yeah. Maybe one of the main methods to have a good communication is when you have a active to listen, and when you pay attention about the communication between you and your family, you are more, you can be more assertive. Yeah. And it's really interesting because normally I'm trying to do that at my work, for example, but at home it's hard. For example, because I'm here, maybe use my cell phone, or maybe talk with another person, or yeah, reading or take notes about other things or studying, and my mother coming and talk something important for her, for example, and I'm just okay, yeah. But when Ref ask me about it, the situation that already talk with me, I don't know what it was about it. Yeah. And that's it's hard because she is important for me, yeah, and I need that attention. But when I don't, when it's not possible, give attention for her, I will try to explain. Oh, mom, I'm studying, and please, I will give attention for you in the other moment, or something like that. And I feel that when I just live with with my sister, young sister, maybe 2 years ago, and I'm responsible about to buy groceries, for example, and I request for her, hey, look in the list about the groceries and tell me if you wanna any more. And she don't answer me, and I just went for the supermarket, for example, and when I return for home, she requests me, why do you don't buy a lot of things? It's like because I request you advise me about other things and you didn't that. And and it's like that. It's simple communication, but she don't give me attention. Yeah, and you have some conflicts because of that. But I know sometimes I do that with my mother, for example. And it's interesting because your family it's more important than other persons maybe in your life. Yeah, or must be. But sometimes you just don't don't use that in the correct way, maybe. But yeah, it's really important. It's crucial for all.
I don't know. Sometimes it's like, oh, the family is always here around, so it's something common. So sometimes we don't pay so much attention as we should because of it. Because we think, oh, I can talk with you other time with more attention. So sometimes it can happen too. And what about you, Tati?
Yeah, I when the girls were talking about their families and their contexts, I remember that I did it, and I like Belle told us, because sometimes the person who stay in home all day, that person don't talk with anyone during all the day, and you stay at the work, and you talk about a lot of people, so you don't want to talk anymore. You use it all the words that that day, so you don't want to talk, you don't want to listen because you are tired. But we need to remember that the listen, this chit chat this chat is really really important. uh, Now it's different because I am in home studying and my husband go out to work, and when he return to home, is tired and he don't want to talk a lot. So I gave him some times. He go to take a shower and spend some times with himself. After this, I talk something and I ask about the day, this. But now I can see how important the listen is about the relationship, because he's tired and sometimes he forget what I said, because I understand, because I did this too. So it's important because you, like a person, you want to be listen and see saw, I don't know the word in English, but you want to feel that you are important. So the listen is a huge thing to feel that you are important. So we need to force ourselves sometimes to be there, not to be there just in our body, but to be there. All the person need to be there, the ears, the eyes, the mind, and the body. So it's important because of this, because of the relationship, the circle of this relationship. So I think it's that.
Oh, great touch. I agree with you. Like it's really important be have the total attention what a person of our family is talking is really really important. And sometimes it's difficult doing that because we have difficulty of having focus. We a lot of things take our attention, so sometimes it's really difficult. And I think now is Alexandre, and why it's important to listen to our family members. I'm not listening.
Sorry.
No problem.
I consider it important to listen day a day. I do it every day. I am a helper, right? Everything they need, they call me to help you. What about your opinion? How can I do that? And every time they are asking me for help. But when I ask them for help, maybe, oh, not now, because now I'm in the work, now I'm in the bus, right? So, but it's important to have an interactive relationship with parents and children, right? Your relatives, even your neighbors, right? Very important to keep their family close to you, right? To create a interchangeable relation every day. Thank you.
Yeah, it's really important. So guys, I would just one more question. I think I would like to know what are some activities do you enjoy doing with your family? The question number 10. In my case, for me, I like to go to the mall, go to restaurants, and also watching TV together at home. And what about you, Belle?
Yeah, I would say maybe like Alexandre, I really enjoy when we have a barbecue time, maybe normally on the Sunday, I think. Yeah. So it's a better moment because we can prepare the barbecue together and have a good moment. And it's the other times like have a lunch. It's good one, but it's like just sit on the table, around on the table and to eat and we have a conversation, but it's so quickly sometimes, yeah. And I prefer have a barbecue moments. I don't know explain that, but it's when you prepare together and we can talk about how it's good or not, or talk about our life and put different songs, something like that. And I think I enjoy a lot that moment. Yeah, I think it's my best moment with my family.
Oh, great. And what about you, Alexandre?
So, doing barbecue when it's possible, because my oldest son lives in Macaé. It's a little far from Victoria. I think it's 8 hours by bus. And my middle son is working hard to save money, so he's very tired. He is very tired in the weekend. And my daughter works a lot in a bank. She is following my profession and working in Banestes, Banco do Estado do Espírito Santo. But we enjoy it. I enjoy invite them to come here and go do barbecue or eat a pizza or make a lunch. Eat a lunch. It's very good to every now and then when it's possible, I do.
Oh, great. And for you, then,
With my family, I really like with pizza Friday at night. Is very common. Is very common. Think I think happy moment. But make a clean listening music is other activity too. And go to eating also. That's it.
yeah, great. And now I think it's Tati. What about you, Tati?
Alexandre, invite us for your barbecue. We go.
How of you are invited?
We can make a virtual online barbecue with you.
No, you can travel to Victoria.
Yeah.
Nearby my house, there is a good hotel for everyone here. So
Yeah.
you can book one room for your five. Your four.
We can go there and
Go to the beach.
practice English on the beach. Ah,
Yes.
it's amazing.
I wish I would find people to talk in English to me on the beach or everywhere.
Yeah, it was amazing. It will amazing. So here in my home with my husband, we like to cook together, spend time with the dogs, walk with them, and watch series. So here is this. But we when we are with my parents, my mother and my father, we like to play cards. We play buraco a lot. Canastra, sometimes you can call canastra. And with always with food. So it's always around a table with food and some wine, some beer, but always with food. And it's a common activity to play cards with them.
Oh, great, Tati. I think here in my family we don't have so much this habitude, but it's really good. Guys, I think I will not do more questions as our time is finishing. I will send here the link of survey that is only you can send some suggestions for next subjects, also send a feedback of how it was the conversation. And I put here my LinkedIn profile if you want to add me in this social media. And I think that's it for today. I would like to thank you for being here for this English immersion. For me, it was a pleasure talking with you about family, knowing more about the traditions and customs of your family. Thank you, Dani, Tati, Alexandre, and Bel, for being here with me today. Hope you have enjoyed the conversation. I enjoyed a lot, and hope to see you again in some immersions here in the platform, okay?
Okay,
Okay, see you
Thank you.
guys. Thank you.
Thank you,
have a good
guys.
Bye.
weekend. Bye-bye.
Good weekend.